the wire. There we go. Okay, just don't move. Hello. It's been a while. Well, I've been uploading videos. Oh, let me so you can hear me. As long as you can hear me, don't worry if you can't see me. I'm not too worried about what you can see, but what you can feel and what you can hear. So as long as we're good, if you can hear me, let me know in the comments if you can hear me. Okay, and the sound quality is okay as we are in the car, and I've not got a mic on. Oh look, it's 14:44, 4444. So I'm going to take that as a sign. And yeah, as it's 44 seconds into the video, I'm going to start. I will pull a card quickly, a gateway card, like I've been doing on a Monday, just for the week ahead. And put them that way. So I invite you to close your eyes. Whatever we need to know in this moment for my community, beautiful souls out there, for me included, what do we need to know right now for this week? And obviously we know we've got the new moon coming up, powerfulest day of the year, and all of that ahead of us, and that we're smack bang in the middle of the eclipse. I know all of that. This is just about what you're asking, what your inquiring heart is saying about what's relevant right now in this moment when you're viewing this video, whether it's today with me live or in 3 years from now. Open and receptive. No, what is it? I'll show you first. I'll put those away. I can see the zebra lines. That feels like you're in polarity already. Sharing yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Being generous with our time, being open and receptive to that which is flowing to us. That certainly feels like a personally, I resonate with that, with what opening and being open and receptive to receiving, allowing in, and also that flow of giving out. And this beautiful ballerina she looks like on a zebra there, it's got the night and day. This is, like I said, the polarity of night and day, the flow of nighttime, being open and receptive to the messages coming through in our sleep, and also within the day, within the messages around us, within the light, the messages of light and dark, the shadow self, the subconscious mind, and what is coming up for us. So is there anything I'm getting from this? I won't. It's the moon, the new moon, in like we got the little new moon, little ode to the new moon that's coming as well at the end of the week. Okay, just sharing yourself, being able to be in this moment. So I invite you to close the eyes as we go into our meditation, and I will, as it says share the self, I will share my soul self as a reflection of you and a mirror of you, hearing yourself back through the sounds, the frequency, the vibration of what I call love language, as I call forth in a sacred space the highest aspects of me. So just allowing yourself space during this time to share, to being at one with the fullness of you are, as I represent that in the fullness of who I am, that I am. Taking a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhaling through the nose. Open and receptive to the fullness of me. Open and receptive to the fullness of you. What do we need in this now moment? I express the shifts of my being. Yurukumba Tikia. As I feel into the rhythm and the patterns of the sounds, feel into the rhythm and the patterns of the sacred geometry around you. Imagine the patterns and the light and sounds around you and your being and the fullness of who you are. Just breathing through and allowing thoughts and feelings that come up to let go, to feel and know that you are safe in this space. That's me telling myself as well as telling you. Ni sataya hanai tayuroma. Eyana kikea. Isum esanayana. Enayuturuka. Allow yourself to feel the wholeness of your soul, your whole being, and feel present in the moment. As I share Ayurukurukumba, the fullness of me as a reflection of who we truly all are. E aine ayuturukuma, e tatakaya, e nunumatakalala. Regardless of what your thoughts and feelings are, regardless of you think that word means this or this means that, let go and feel and be present. E uulukumbandita e ashikulakayana. Aitataka aikutu e anunuma. Nihasatakea e kuta isanduru kumba e tayupa inanatikiatu. Ayushurumaya releasing your doubts. And staying present and grounded and anchored in your heart. Eatu kumatea is the neturu kumata. Feeling the matter shifting around you, the matter that is your cells. Ekuru kumbatai entikti aishu o andayata. I call for the fullness of myself. Ehashuru kumbate in this moment, in this being, in this vessel. Aikuhum. That is all of me, that home, I think. Ekututa. Netadaka. Nerakteak turuk, neakteak tukuk, neakteak okdok, neaktek oruk, oyetik iskiana, e omamenekteak, ekt aknoksk, e akt umba, jakturuk, eski inamnik, but atish oma, en I isk enamek aya, uruk me iskaraki, amadayak ok metekra isk, et iskanamenekta, is on umanekreash inum. Erakt us olokon mata ita titik ashk aya eta ushko umaik tai isitikrushko ek umba aka ishirak tatikrik o pataktaishk ishuruk no no maya ki aya ek o uruk osh ok ish enaneneki a ayuk ata ai handa aya handa ati ish eta elaka ai shuruku elakta ti irakta ish ena enest enda o umana ish anamana neknaya enaya ish I ish I ush o ek ish ane atata ushuk o la ai ana nata nata no shurukurukta shuruknayete shuruktu kokomayake kiyukurtu niutu niku turuku bai kaina. Eana sotokokoma. Ne korolula satayete. E rayutururu shurukuma. Kira yanayuruma. Ela nanaki ananaki aya. O kuma kataya. Esahahaniku. Usahahanene. Hahana hekia. Hahahaneata. Hehehehanunumanaki. Etetekaiata. Netekia. Metayataya. Itururukurumana. Irachurukurumara. Esha yitayateako o ukuma ena. Iki aina e tuzukuma. E tataki o aturuku e la kagishu umai te elanono utukushaka. E nona e lulu danana. E kukumana. E asutura ki shayana ki ayo. O kumea tea. E sara tea luru kumara ki a. E ena esetea. E shi ayurume e te kita. E kitia shukuma. E kiti ashuruma yana. E kiti ayutu kumai. Shelala taka. Shetekia shikayunuma. E ki ayunuma ki e. Nese ki aiji aitu. E na titikaya. A aila tiktika. Elektiaka. E kumumumu. Yes. Yes. E ana oku. Ola kiana. E ene am ome. Oma. Oma. Ema ianataka. Oma. Om. Ah. Hata I hete. Hiku. Ni turukurkai. Ni rukurkai ala tataka ai. Iturku kukurku turku. Iananakate. Ne anananani anunum. Nesekia. Ne. Ne hekuoma. Ne heki o kokosela ke ea. Ea haina ya tetekiama. E sateama. Nenenekia. Neneaki o surukum. Esu ombo e la nanekia. Just breathing and feeling open and receptive to the highest aspect of you, your soul, but also feeling grounded and anchored and present and held and safe and secure. Feeling your body, the one that is holding you and holding like a container, a conference of the beautiful, wondrous family of light beings, but also of every aspect of your soul family, the higher selves. Maybe they're feeling of higher dimensionals, but there's also your nearest and dearest that are feeling and around you a sense of being by your side and supporting you. As I feel my own, know that you too have your own. And some are the same. Just as you are here for me, I am here for you. Whether it's my own voice or my family voice that's speaking, we speak from the heart. We speak from your heart, from your soul, from a reflection through time and space in Nianashasta, a place that you might call the future or the past, but both where we are one in the same. As I feel myself and my body and my words and my vocal cords like a antenna for picking up a frequency of words and interpreting in meaning, each of the sounds has more meaning than my words could ever give it. It speaks directly to your heart, directly to your soul. And you will feel it in your body, in your cells and your being, how you are meant to. For each and every one of us, that is different, including for me. But every experience is valid. And of benefit, whether it sparks joy, whether it allows you to shift energy of emotion and you feel tears. It is yourself rising through your own frequencies of understanding to align with the fullness of your being. Nihisa itai uruku e he te ururukuma. Nikia kata uruku o tira kakia. Ela nananaka. Ela laka I urukoshka I kainananikuroko. Feel every part of your being in this moment. Feel at one with yourself in fullness. Ea hane te kiana. Ela nono poshuruma. I shuruma. Sending out like a frequency, a prayer, if you like, an intention, whatever resonates with your heart and soul in that truth of your being for humanity. Ea tati kai a aneki kaya, e aiuro kaya, e la kokora na pachumama o kanea tia, e ti kuruma, e la satana ki ananene ana, utukuruku, e shanene ki ashama, e la naya shatiako, ene anaka, oloko kuma. Kumana, kiana, nakiana, om, ma, om, ma, om, ma, om, ma, om, ma, just with images, or as I did with sound, feel or see or sense beautiful blanket of love surrounding first you and I, and wherever we are, and then it just like an ink dot going out, going wherever it needs to in the cells, to a tiny cell in a leaf of a tree or a blade of a grass, to a mineral within a rock, or the water in the seas and the oceans. Feel it coming through the air that we breathe. Whatever is needed, going wherever it's needed. Feel the density being where it needs to be and the lightness needing where it's need to be. Where there is needed to be heaviness to help shift, let there be heaviness to help shift. Yiturukumai, to bring into matter that which is already here. If you have family, loved ones, friends and family you want to send blessing to, you want to say thankful for, bring their name to your mind's eye, or an image of them, seeing them happy and joyous, and seeing other people you know happy and joyous, just seeing people happy and joyous, animals, pets, birds, fish, nature. And then kind of bringing it back a little bit down into a feeling of awareness of the body, of your feet, of your toes, wiggling your toes and your feet and feeling your feet, your hands, placing them on your lap and feeling your knees with touch, feeling the skin and where you are in this place in matter, this place in what we call time. You may want to bring your hands to your heart. Take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And then rub the hands together. And as always, sweeping them from the chin over the head slowly, like you're washing water droplets or squeezing the water droplets out in the shower. As you bring them round behind the ears, back under the chin, bring them into geisho, prayer position, whatever you call this, pyramid. The top of the fingers touching under the chin and the thumbs on the thymus, an energy link. Thank you, thank you, thank you for blessing, for expressing, for allowing me to bear witness, for allowing me to be a vessel, a being, and seeing all there is. Okay, and just run together in a little bit of a sweep over. If you open your eyes in your own time, just bring yourself back. So I feel, just spend a little bit of time and a moment grounding and just breathing as we're coming back into. So the card that we started with was share yourself, as I chose to do. I am an incredibly generous being, but not just me, you, we all are, in our time, in our faith in humanity, in all that we do. See it reflecting back in our lives and with those around us, and give thanks for that. And the zebra is both, it's light, it's dark, just as we are. We are matter, we are light, we are both. And ballerina is riding him in this image, but think about how a ballerina has grace through her life. Bring grace into your life and dance to the rhythm and the frequency of sound of the fullness of who you are. Thank you for joining me. Love and blessings for your week ahead.